Hello viewers, this is Kajal from Good Life and Learning. Today we will be learning VLOOKUP formula in Microsoft Excel. So let's see that what this formula is all about and how do we use it and what exactly it means. We are having a table of a bookstore where some stationery items are given. See, item name of a bookstore where domes pencils, notebooks, color box, primary class books, preschool books or pre-primary books and so on are the data of a bookstore, and we are having the respective quantity and its price associated with it. Suppose in this table we want to know the price of color box. We are having stationery items of a bookstore and we want to know the particular item's price. For example, we want to look up the price of color box. Okay, so what will we do in this case? We will look up in the entire table for this particular item color box. Let's find it and start searching the entire table until we find the exact price. Color box, here it is, quantity and price. Okay, we have got the price here, that is 2400. So just type here. So we have got the result. So what if we want another item's price like DOMS color? Then what we'll have to in this case write DOMS color. Now we'll have to write its price again. For doing that, we'll need to search the entire table records. This is DOMS pencil, notebooks, color box, primary class books, preschool, pre-primary, coloring, painting, DOMS color. Here it is. Now look for its price. Yes, we have got the price and that is 1200. So just write here 1200. This is a very short table. You can do easily that. But what if the table is large and the data is huge? How you gonna do that? We cannot do it manually. The manual process is very lengthy and very annoying. So this is what exactly I'm talking about is VLOOKUP formula. VLOOKUP formula exactly does the same we are looking for. See how we are going to apply that. For example, we are looking for the color box price. We are looking for the item color box of a stationery store. So just write the name you are looking for, color box. Okay. So in the next column, just apply the VLOOKUP formula. Put the is equals to sign. Write VLOOKUP. Basically, what does it do? It looks for a value in the leftmost column of a table and returns the value in the same row from a column you specify. Okay, that means put a bracket. That means you are looking for this value and after that put a comma and please mention that where do you want to look up this value. We want to look up this value in this entire table. So this is our table array. Be sure to give the particular table array in which you want to look up that value. Okay, now put a comma. Then please mention what are you looking for that item. We are looking for its price. You'll have to specify the column name for this. That means you'll have to specify the index number for that column. This time we are looking for the color box and its price because the price is in the third column. So I'm going to mention here third column because this is the column index here in my table. Okay, now I want the exact match. For the exact match you'll have to type 0. Put a comma, then write 0 for the exact match. That means VLOOKUP formula will work or find the exact value and its respective third column index number value to you as a result. So just enter it. See how has it worked. We have got the color box and its price 2400. Let's see that. Is it right or wrong? DOMS pencil, notebooks, color box, and its price is 2400. Wonderful. It has worked magically. Okay, what happens if we change the item name here? For example, we write DOMS color here. Then how does it work? Okay, it gives us the value 1200. Let's see that. Is it right or wrong? This is DOMS color and its value is price is 1200. Bingo. It worked beautifully. Now let's see that whether it works for other records too. Now we are gonna find Jungle Book. Okay, and its value is 4800. So let's see that whether it works or not. See, it has worked wonderfully. So this is exactly what I was talking about. VLOOKUP formula. VLOOKUP formula looks up a particular value and the value associated to it, it also returns that value too. Okay, so that's all for today's video. See you soon in our next video. Thank you for watching.